Week 2 of metal work and stock refinishing. We have the crown lapping lab. So here is the close-up of my muzzle. I have it secured in a padded bench vise. Took my square and actually pretty square all around. Not much. So I have my Wheeler 220 grit lapping compound. I received my brass lap this week, and I have it on my DeWalt drill. So I'm going to do this at a low speed. That's a little too fast. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. So I am going to, pardon my messy workbench, but get some of this lapping compound on the head of the lapper here and go to work. Making sure to hold the lapping device as parallel as possible to the barrel. Okay, so ran the lap for a little while, wiped off to check my work. What I understand, this is a pretty slow process, so I've loaded up my lapping tool again, and we'll continue.
So it isn't quite enough. Coming up.
Okay, so after running the lapping tool for about an hour, we got a slight bevel on there now. Next I'm going to take one of my fine cut files and do the 45 bevel around the edges here. Alright, so we've got our flapped barrel there, and we've added a 45-degree bevel on each of the edges. Overall, I feel this practical application went well. I think the only concern I had was whether or not I was, when you're running the lap and the lapping fluid, it almost doesn't look like you're doing anything until I actually put on my my little magnifying visor there. My older eyes are having a hard time seeing, but you know, it definitely did what it was supposed to do once I got in there and started looking. So overall, I'm pretty confident that this practical application went well. No real issues. I'm going to take one of my finer files and clean these up a little bit just to make sure they're all matched up well. and get rid of those scratch marks out of them. So cleaned up the face a little bit. It was already pretty well trued. I just took some sanding block and worked it until it smoothed it out. So, my name's Lonnie Barrett. This is Stock Refinishing and Metalwork, and this is week 2 practical application.